Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Rodrigo. Valencia are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Carlos Soler. Parejo. Romero goes through the middle. Oh, the ball's come loose. Messi. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And he's cut it out. Piccini. And it's Griezmann. Luis Suarez has a go! This could fall anywhere! Valencia come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted.
Gets it back. Now a chance to break. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Rakitic. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Luis Suarez. Ball through needs to be good here. Rakitic with the foul. And he is going into that little black book. And it's Piccini. Time to deliver. Messi. Oh, that's nice. Parejo gets it away. That's the throw. And it's Rakitic. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Gets it, and now what? Griezmann with a shot! There is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Titi Wage. Griezmann. Barcelona have a terrific defensive record over the last 5 games. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Parejo. Carlos Soler. Gaia. Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Messi is officially the best player in the team when it comes to receiving passes. Messi on a strong run down the right. Messi has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. And here's Messi. Swung it, great leap! Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Garay drives it forward. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Rodrigo plays it out to the flank. Lovely bit of skill there. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He gets past his man. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Hoists it forward. Goes for goal! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Gamero really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's come loose. Carlos Soler trying to get there. And it's Parejo. It's Parejo! An absolute thunderbolt! About as smooth as it gets. And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was square and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Valencia draw first blood here.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Messi. Into the last quarter of an hour. Messi! Just brushed off the ball there. Messi is fouled.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Vidal ready to try one.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
Vidal! He went for the curler. And it's played forward. Costa. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Griezmann. He's left his man. Turns and goes back. Chance! He scores! They are right back in business.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Across the field it goes. That'll be a throw-in. Rapidly approaching the end. Barcelona look to be coming to the end of their winning streak here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Parejo goes looking. Costa. Gaia. That's a throw. So here comes the substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Carlos Soler. Piccini.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch. And this, Jim.
Barcelona can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. Going for goal! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal.
He's gone for it! Decent enough try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Eibar, without a win in their last 5 away games, it is a worry.
Well, he seems to be operating on a wavelength all of his own. I don't know what he was trying then.
Suarez gets into a dangerous position. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Jordi Alba. And it's Griezmann. Barcelona making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. He is going into that little black book. Collects what will be his 3rd booking. It upfield. Now it's Luis Suarez. Has he picked him out? Big chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Roberto. Messi. And he has been fouled there.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Messi! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
He's put it on the right now. What's on? Roberto. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And here's Roberto. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Played in with accuracy. He's made sure that that won't get through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Loose ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
DK. Messi, who's made his mark on this game. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Barcelona are in control here on the brink of half-time. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. PK positions himself well and cuts it out. And TT. And it's played forward. Defenders on the back foot. Jordi Alba. Roberto. Messi. Could be a chance here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Up for a throw. Another throw-in. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The technical did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now...
The question, that's a foul. And the defence can get it clear. And he's there to cut it out. Griezmann. Decent progress down the left. Suarez looking to run onto it. Luis Suarez. Eibar have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Thiago. And it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, great save, real class.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Luis Suarez.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Messi. That's surely a foul, free kick. Oh, that was close. TT plays it out to the wing. It's a promising ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Goes for goal! To pull clear.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's Dembele. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Jordi Alba. Messi. Jordi Alba. Messi. Messi! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Barcelona produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And he should have made it 4.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
And that has put paid to that. Thiago. Eibar are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
He goes long, cuts it out. Thiago. Well, they could break here. Dembele tries a shot! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Dembele simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Forward it goes. Piqué does well there, alert. Out to the left it goes. Room for a shot. Beautifully done. Hoists it forward. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Thiago. Inui. Floats one over. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Jordi Alba. Thiago. Roberto. And it's Messi. There will be 4 extra minutes. Jordi Alba has set up 1 goal so far. Ball is over the line. Has a hit! And that's past the post. Tries to get it forward quickly. Titi. And that's that. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So, whilst one of these sides has sailed through already, there is still plenty at stake for the other. The only mission left is for them to wrap up what remains of this group stage, preferably in style, and a win here against their immediate rivals would go some way towards achieving that. The difference in mood, but towering header! Rakitic. Titi. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba drives it forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. Dembele. Up for the header! That's caused a worry or two.
Oh, the keeper was committed the wrong way, and he could only wait and watch.
Across the field it goes. Aurier. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Sissoko. Aurier. Thiago. Dembele. Jordi Alba. Dembele. And it's Rakitic. Timely intervention. You can get that clear. And he heaves it forward. Thiago to point-blank header! Well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Lo Celso plays it forward. Thiago battles to win it back. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Ball's out on the left now. Dembele. He gets past his man. Has a pop! Oh, another save.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Rakitic. Now it's Rakitic.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to and give them more to think about.
Has a goal! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Tottenham take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Luis Suarez goes for goal! Thiago really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
A real chance to break. Son Heung-min. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Eriksen. And here's Kane. He's had a... and the finish! They scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Tottenham grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Thiago. Aurier with the foul. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Dembele. Well, they can break here. Davis. He's got away. He's gone for it! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Tottenham take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Good. The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. And the game has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Just brushed off the ball there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Suarez. Luis Suarez!
Oh, extraordinary. Barcelona are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Dyer. And it's Son Heung-min. Davis plays it long. Musa Sissoko. Sissoko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vidal. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Umtiti. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. And it's played forward. He's got the... has a hit! Oh, that is an awful miss.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He's away! Hits one! Vidal. And here's Kane. Breaks on here. Dembele. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Dyer hoists it forward. And here's Kane. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Kane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Suarez is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramped, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's got options out wide. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Dembele. He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Barcelona know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Davis. Sissoko, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. He's through. That intervention was very necessary. Up to meet it! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. No way through there. And here's Son Heung-min.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Nelson Semedo. He's come loose. Oh, that is us. He's had a go! And in it goes! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Referee has just said play on. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Jordi Alba. Vidal. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Tottenham are closing in on qualification for the knockout stage. Ericsson. Jordi Alba cuts it out. Jordi Alba goes looking. He's found his man. And that has been clubbed away. Throw in. Vidal. It's a loose ball. Semedo tries to get some whip on it. That's it. Barcelona beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself. But I tell you what, this could be a bit different. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. And it's Messi. And here's Jordi Alba. Oh, shooting chance! Danger averted for now. Cut out in the nick of time. Shooting chance! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Griezmann. Jordi Alba is charging up on the overlap. Great run on the overlap here. Keeps everyone guessing. Rakitic delivers. Barcelona are on fine form so far as goals are concerned. They have scored in 5 games running. And it's played forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rakitic. And it's Messi. Messi. And back to base. Jordi Alba. Forward it goes. Luis Suarez. Goalkeeper's ball. Messi. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Quick ball forward. TT does well there, alert. And that's been won straight back. He's got options out wide. Gets away from his opponents. In with a header! He still wants to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Barcelona can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
He's away! Hits one! They score! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It's a brilliant interception. Jordi Alba gets into the right position to intercept. He gets past his man.
Titi just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Brings it forward. PK. Messi not easily shrugged off the ball. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Tries to get it forward quickly. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
That's been drilled forward.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Roberto. Messi. He could be in here, and he's cut it out. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Luis Suarez. Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come, look, he can pounce on that. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
That quick leveller can now open this second half to this game possibly being turned on its head. Fresh impetus and encouragement is all they needed, and they've got it in abundance now.
Tries to locate someone up front. Forward it goes. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Played out to the right. Into the box. No, that's overhit. It's gone for a throw-in. That is as far as they're going to go. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Messi. And it's Griezmann. It's a great ball. He's got away. Hoists it forward. Half an hour gone in the second half. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well defended, that had to be done.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Dembele cuts it out. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And help's available out wide. Going through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be a throw-in. And that is that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona may have approached this game as a probable win, Peter, and didn't address the basics properly that may have achieved it.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Well, a warm welcome, one and all, on what has been an horrendous, a wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. We have already started here. Roberto. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chance to shoot. Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And it's Griezmann. Barcelona are very much in free-scoring form of late. Goals in each of their last 5 games. Suarez gets on the end of it. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Now it's Muniain. It's a loose ball. Gets wrestled off the ball. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Raul Garcia. Raul Garcia. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Roberto. He's got options out wide. Roberto. In by Roberto. Tries a header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Hoists it forward. The referee's awarded a free kick. Griezmann. Messi. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And here's Griezmann. Ball swung. Gets up to head it! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Muniain. And it's Raul Garcia.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. That was travelling. Roberto. Over to the left. Battles to win it back. Muniain. And here's Raul Garcia. Well, they can break here. And he's made sure that that won't get through. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Griezmann collects what will be his third booking in total.
Foot in. Thiago. Jordi Alba. It's got through to him. Griezmann. Danger averted for now. And we hit half-time.
So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And it's Thiago. Jordi Alba. Thiago.
Breaks on here.
Luis Suarez. Bilbao seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Gets good distance on it. Titi gets it back. Luis Suarez. Shot a goal! And it's Piqué. Oh, great ball! And Messi! Oh, nearly. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact. See,
Messi has a hit! Great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Raul Garcia. Up towards the front line. Jordi Alba. Now it's Messi. He could be in here. Hits one! He has done it!
looking for?
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Titi. Thiago spreads it towards the left. They can get that clear. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Thiago. Messi. Lovely feet. And here's Jordi Alba. Massive leap! He just whacks it away. And the counter is on. Roberto gets it back. Muniain.
Titi simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And here's Griezmann. Now it's Messi. It's a fabulous position.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Just brushed off the ball there. It's a brilliant interception. The defence can get it clear. Surely this is the last chance now. Oh, some tackle that. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Puts it into the middle. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Thiago, now a chance to break. And it's Dembele. Nicely measured pass. Looks a foul, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. I believe is yellow card number 4 for him in all. And that has put paid to that. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew